So, my sister and I have been on this journey of trying to find a new apartment, and we just got approved for one, and my sister is gonna potentially pay the deposit for it now. So that means that we're gonna have to get out of this apartment and it needs to be cleaned. So I need to start cleaning. She's not here right now, but I'm gonna have to tell her that she's gonna have to come here and help me clean. So yeah, I don't work tomorrow, so I'm gonna spend a large majority of tonight cleaning and trying to stay on task. It's 8:33 p.m., but I have actually made coffee because I have the urge to sleep and I can't because it's game time. It is such an awful mess in here, and so I've made coffee and I'm gonna get caffeinated and then I'm gonna start cleaning. Got my coffee. I haven't drank coffee in weeks. It's been a while since I've drank coffee, and so I'm sure the caffeine is gonna hit me pretty hard and pretty quickly, and I'm not mad at it. And yeah, first I'm gonna start with the bathroom, and then I'm gonna move my way out to the hallway, out into the living room, and then into the kitchen. That is the plan. That is what I'm sticking with. I'm gonna go through stuff in this bathroom and I'm gonna decide what I want to keep and what I want to throw away. There's so much crap in here that I don't use that we need to get rid of. So we're gonna do that. Okay, we have officially signed the lease, and I'm currently in the new place. I'm not gonna show you the sunroom because you can see outside. So, but this is the living room. And then and then my room, bathroom. Hello. This is the bathroom. A little small, but it connects to my room as well. Me. Yeah. And then the sunroom is over there. Look at these tiles. This building was built in 1916, so it's 108 years old, and you can tell by the age of the tile. Hello. Ignore the echo. We are in, I'm in the new place. I was just bringing over some boxes, and I wanted to sit down and eat my food in my snack. But first, I went to the mall to go to Bath and Body Works because I wanted to find a candle or a wallflower, some sort of scent, because scent is extremely important to me. And the first thing that I burned, or like the scent that I had when I moved in with my boyfriend, was mahogany coconut. And then in the current place that we're in right now that we're leaving, it was white tea and sage. And so whenever I smell those things, it just reminds me of when I moved in. And so I wanted to do the same thing because scent memory is a big thing for me. And so I found this candle, got a little dirty, but that's fine. It's cardamom and vetiver, I believe. And it's warm cardamom, vetiver, and white amber. It smells, I've been, like, when I was smelling it in Bath and Body Works, I was like, what is this smell? Like, how can I describe it? It smells soft. It smells kind of, if you've ever smelled Michael Kors, like original perfume, kind of smells like that, which is probably why I like it, because that smell reminds me of my mom, because that is the perfume she wears. But it smells soft, and it smells kind of expensive, and it smells relaxing and calm, and I didn't want something intense. I didn't want something like aggressive. I wanted something really chill, and this one smells so good. Plus I love this orange terracotta, beautiful color, so I got that. And I'm not gonna burn it until we're in here, and like the first night that we stay here is when I'm gonna burn it. But yeah, at first I thought that being here by myself was gonna be weird, but it's not. It actually feels right. It feels home, like home already, which is interesting. What's really cool about this building, it was built in 1916, so it's 108 years old, and the building originally was a very large mansion for a family. It was a house, essentially, and then they converted it into apartments. So what's interesting to think about is that this apartment was probably like someone's room or suite, which I think is really cool. And it is, it's an older building. They have updated it, and they have made it like more modern, but there are little parts that you can tell are original. Like the window seals are original, the windows are original. I can't show you what I mean because you'll be able to see outside, but you can tell, like, if you look at the walls with the plugs like that, they used to use those for gas, like an actual gas like stove looking thing, and it would go up into there and it would heat the area. So you can tell with that how old it is. Wow, it suddenly got very quiet outside. It's raining and it has been so loud. Now it's very quiet. But it's like little things that you can tell are some original pieces of the original house, and then some of the modern pieces, like the floor. The wood floors is not original, and there is a part in my room that has like a hole in the floor that they said they could fix, but what's really cool is if you look in that hole, you can see the original flooring. So I kind of don't want to cover it for that reason. But yeah, it's crazy how fast this happened. My sister and I did not expect it to happen as quickly as it did and as smooth as it has, and we're going with it and trying to absorb the positivity, and you know, I do believe that this is the right choice. My instincts and my intuition are telling me that this is the right thing, and that this is supposed to happen. It's just like, it's change for me is difficult, and the apartment that we're in, that we're leaving right now, is the very first apartment place that was mine. Previously I lived with my parents and my boyfriend, and that was the first time I lived alone, where the space was mine. I was responsible for everything and anything, and it was my space. I lived there for 4 years by myself, and it was the first time that I was independent, and it taught me so much about myself, and more than I thought it would, because if I were to go back to my younger self and tell myself that I lived in an apartment by myself for 4 years and stayed afloat for the most part, she wouldn't believe me. And so it's crazy to think about that, and I know the second that everything's out and we leave, I'm gonna become emotional because of that, but I'm also very excited for being here and seeing what this turns into. We already have plans of what we want to do, where we want to put stuff, and yeah, it's also nice that it's gonna be our space where we can create our home. But to me, this apartment, my mom said it too, is more like, my apartment is like a first apartment, you know, your first apartment that you move into. This one is like, this could be a home that we could live in for a very long time. And so it's beautiful and I love it, and the lighting is stunning, the windows are original, so yeah. And we brought some stuff over, I think yesterday, just to kind of almost like lay claim, in a sense, like, you know, bring our energy into here. I do, of course, kind of want to come in here and not cleanse the energy, but kind of just, you know, create a new slate for our energy, because walking in here, being in here by myself, I don't feel uncomfortable. The energy in here doesn't feel uncomfortable or anything like that, so that's really nice. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my snack, my pretzel bites and watch something, and then I might go to the store and then bring my mom's car back to her. So yeah, crazy, super exciting things happening, and it's only the second month of the year. It's crazy to think that more things could happen because we still have 11 months to go. It's wild. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her, growing stronger each day, till it finally reminds her to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone but used to be mine.
Also, I've said it before and I'll say it again, I was trained by Christopher to be very patient because he had me trained. Hello! In Final Fantasy VII.
I'm gonna show you the hallway because it's weird. She took off all the things, now it's naked! And then there's some parts that we're gonna have to fix up.
Yep.
Am I reusing a box that my cat decided that it'd be fun to chew on? Yes, I am. I sure am. So that is the end of part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. We're gonna really start moving stuff around to the apartment this week. So we're gonna start moving a lot of stuff and trying to get a lot of it out. But currently my walls are empty and it's echoey in here. It's weird how taking stuff off of my walls made it like look emptier and loud. So, but yeah, so stay tuned for part 2. So yeah, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for joining me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notification so you can be notified whenever I post. And I'm also trying to do 14 days of Valentine's makeup at the same time of moving. When I came up with this plan and started doing the makeup looks, I didn't expect to be moving, so I'm trying to do both. We'll see how it works out. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day and a beautiful night. This is Kat signing off. Bye.